Hey everyone. So today is our 8th year anniversary and happy birthday Bears Bites. So I wanted to hop on here, talk about a couple of cool things we got going on, and kind of let you guys know what the projection for 2026 is, because hey, why not? Happy 8 years, right? Let's celebrate. So first off, for everybody who doesn't know me, I'm Sam. I am the owner and founder of Bears Bites. I am a certified animal nutritionist. I am certified to teach pet CPR and first aid. Been making pet trees for about 20 years for my dogs, 8 years for your dogs. Have helped many, many people with nutrition for their pets and why we have food allergies and getting to the root cause of the food allergies instead of masking it, getting pets off of medicines, getting pets on whole food, adding whole food, all kinds of stuff. So I've got Mike, who is his actual official job title is Bear's assistant. And we've got Bear, who is our chief tasting officer. Just so you know, he will let you know that he is a meat eater. He does not like any fruits or veggies unless they're in his dog food ground up really small. So let's talk about the cool things happening for Bears Bites in 2026. We won't quick touch on 2025. It sucked, and we're moving on. And we're doing it now. We've already started doing some cool things in 2026, and we're only at February 8th. So can you only imagine? Let's start with why I'm talking to you. We are starting a YouTube channel, not a podcast. Mike had said, why don't you start a podcast? And I was like, because I don't want to. And then I was talking to a good friend of mine the other day, and we were talking, she had a podcast and life got busy, so she's put it on hold. And we were talking about me doing something. It's like YouTube channel. That sounds like fun. It's an easy way for me to get a lot of information out to you guys instead of everybody coming to me and asking questions and me covering a lot of things over and over again. Here we go. Let's do it. I'm going to make it fun. You guys know me, or a lot of you know me, and you know that I don't really have a good filter. And I don't professionally say the things. I'm just me. So I'm thinking weekly, maybe bi-weekly. I haven't really figured out. But we're going to do some fun stuff. We'll cover some pet nutrition questions. We'll cover some allergy questions. I get asked questions about heartworm medicines and flea and tick medicines. I don't use flea and tick medicines. One thing that you will find with this is I am not going to judge you. I will help inform you with my education and my knowledge. And I'm afraid the wind is like super strong on my microphone right now as I'm walking. But I will help you with knowledge. And what you ultimately decide to do with that knowledge and for your pet is your decision. Whatever works best for you and your family. All I can do is give you my knowledge. I don't live with you. I don't know your situation. And I'm not going to judge you one way or the other. So there's that. I want it to be a safe space for all pet parents to ask any questions, big or small. And if I don't know the answer, I'll talk to some people that do. We'll see if we can learn some stuff together. I love learning. So that will be the YouTube channel. And as many of you know, I try to be on the holistic side of life. That wind got strong. And we have taken Bears, since I got into this, Bears world has been very holistic over the last, probably 7-ish years. He's 9.5. So, and then the last 2.5, we got even more hardcore on it because he was diagnosed with heart disease and extra heartbeats on the bottom. And we have an amazing cardiologist up at MedVet in Chicago, Dr. Luthi. We have an amazing doctor here for Bears, a GP at Tender Care, Dr. Larson. We love them both. We love all the staff. They're amazing. They care for Bear like he gets better care at those two places than I do in the human medical field. But we cracked down even harder on the holistic side of things when he got diagnosed with heart disease and extra heartbeats on the bottom. We were told he wouldn't make it through 2023, and that was in May of 2023, and here we are, February of 2026. We think we're doing pretty good, and obviously we're doing something right, because when we went to the cardiologist just last week before, they can't believe he's a dog day Bordeaux at 9.5 years old with heart disease running around like he is. So we'll talk about some of our favorite products that I use to help with different things. Some of the products that I have helped other pet parents get off of some of the nasty medicines with side effects, onto more natural holistic things. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the medicines that they push that just mask symptoms instead of actually figuring out. I understand that sometimes there is a need for them short term, or that's how it used to be. Now it's just long term. We can talk about some of the side effects of some of those medicines. Be a cold day in hell that I gave Bear any of them. So I'm sure a lot of you know those medicines I'm talking about because I've helped you get your dogs off of them and onto some amazing things. And you actually saw better results than you did the medicines. We will talk about just all kinds of stuff. We're just going to make it fun. I'm not talking about having people on doing podcasts. I'm talking about once a week or every other week, you guys throw in some questions for me, or I have lots of questions written down from you guys over the years, and we talk about it. And just chat is kind of where I'm at, just like I do with you guys when we're talking. I'm not a formal person. You guys know this. About the only time I have to be formal is if I'm in a dress. There's a few of you that have seen that. So, just going to be fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to learn. And, yeah. Then, let's see. We've got Bears Bites has started to launch a raw line. I I started working with some amazing, amazing partners this year with quail, with rabbit, lamb, many different things that we've got going on. And they're local, they're here in Illinois. So we're just kind of figuring things out on the raw line. So slowly launching that. I'm not doing anything at a rapid speed. And then we have a couple other things happening where I have partnered with some small businesses, some women-owned businesses, some that you guys already know and love. So we'll be slowly launching some of that stuff in the next, hopefully a few things, and then in the next couple months, and then a big one for the farmers market. We got to see on that one. We got our first meeting tomorrow with that one. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for that one because that one's cool. And then we've got another one that's kind of a homewares product. Won't be edible, but it's going to be awesome. So we'll be meeting with that amazing business owner soon too. But I can't tell you guys how much it means to me to have the support that I have had from you guys. So 2026, I am gonna be here more. I'm gonna be consulting more. You'll be able to sign up for consulting with me to where it's not just, hey, let me find you somewhere and ask you questions. Nope. We'll be doing formal consulting for nutrition. If it's a veterinarian issue, you're going to the vet. I'm not a vet. I'm not a trainer. I'm not a groomer. I know some damn amazing trainers, groomers, and veterinarians, though. And I will be sending you that way if it's something that is not in my field. So I'm happy I'll probably have a list of all those. That way you guys can just go right to them. But yeah, I just really want to start doing, I've been asked for years to start teaching. I'm going to start doing that at the shop. I'll probably drop the classes at our open house at the end of the month. Our customer appreciation event, February 28th. We'll have some huge, awesome sales. And we'll have a lot of information coming out. So still working on a few things. So, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to do that. So I appreciate you guys. We would not have made it to 8 years without you. And man, I love meeting you guys and your puppies and hearing all about your stories. And a lot of the times I cry with you. Well, anytime you're crying, I'm crying. Didn't used to be a crier. But yeah, so I hope to get to meet a lot of you guys. I'm so happy for everybody that I've met. Damn, I'm looking old and I look better with a tan. But yeah, I look forward to seeing many of you. If you have questions for our YouTube page, you can always email me at info@bearsbites.net. You can shoot me a message on Facebook or Insta. And it can be a topic that we talk about on the YouTube channel. So, but most of the time it'll be me walking around. And don't make fun of me because I'm out of shape if I get out of breath. Because I'm trying to do better for me. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for all of the support.